Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Live Show. It is a Saturday night.
Sunday.
No, Sunday night, man, because we were supposed to do this yesterday. We didn't. Sunday night, and you know what that means. We weren't live on Saturday, so we have to do 2 reviews today. And, of course, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope all y'all are having a good day. And I'm noticing that on YouTube, this doesn't have a thumbnail. What the fuck? Like, what the hell, man? I'll go ahead and change that in a bit. I think it was because I ended the stream and then I started it up again. But, yeah. Of course, this is your kind of here to host show. Wonderful co-host, Brad Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful, wonderful Sunday night. And don't blame me for yesterday.
Yeah, I made it home late. Yeah. My friends wanted to go out to what's it called, to eat, and yeah, we got home late, but it's okay because it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But Brad, today what's it called? How before we can get into the review, how are you doing today?
Doing well. Just doing some stuff around the house. So that's about it.
That's about it.
And then watched Irreversible for tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, man. All right. Sounds like quite a day for you, huh?
Indeed. So.
Indeed. I just went to watch Sonic 3 in theaters today, and I came back, I worked out, and that's it. So that's all I've had going on today. And
How was Sonic 3?
fucking awesome, bro. I loved it.
There you go.
Sonic 3 was awesome. Loved that Shadow was in it and how they used Shadow, and I'm excited for Sonic 4.
Oh, okay.
They're just gonna keep making more of these, bro.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Jim Carrey probably playing Robotnik.
Yeah. But for sure, man. Just just a great time with the film, and we are streaming live on all our 3 platforms. But as always, as I can tell here, no, we cannot see the comments on Kick, so that's cool.
Lame.
When will there ever be a fucking platform that will be letting us stream and see the comments on Kick at the same time, bro?
Yeah, eventually, maybe. Possibly.
I don't know. Who knows? But I'll have it up here on the side. Over here on the side, just to make sure I can see if there's any comments. Of course, like that one time that one guy told us, what's it called? Maybe if I had better teeth, that we would get some more viewers. Oh no, better hair. We would get some more viewers. But Brad, how was your Saturday since we didn't go live yesterday?
Good. Went out with family, did some wine tasting, so it was nice.
Yeah.
Had dinner.
That was it.
Had some good wood-fired pizzas.
Nice. Well, I went out to dinner and we didn't get to do this. So today we're doing 2 episodes, guys. So after this, we're gonna be live for our Creature Commandos reviews. A review for Creature Commandos episode 4.
Weasel.
But with the weasel.
About the weasel.
Yeah. But
Everybody's too young to know Pauly Shore, I'm sure.
yeah. I do have to give a shout out where shout outs are due, Brad. They went ham on our 2 reviews lately on our YouTube channel. Our I Standalone review and our Come and See reviews both got double digits, and Come and See barely got dropped today. So thank you guys. Oh my god, man, you guys did amazing with that. We want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support on there. So
People wanted to see if I was gonna cry.
yeah, I guess they did, Brad. They did. But yeah. So thank you guys for that. We're playing around with thumbnails now, and I'm kind of going on a different route with the thumbnails. So if you guys like them, let us know in the chat. Let them know in the comments.
We got a whole new system going on right now that we're trying to figure out. So
yeah,
bear with us.
Yeah. Also, what happened to our little what's it called thing here? We don't have any what's it called lightning around us, man.
Oh, you need the lightning.
Or lightning, or just some little border around us.
That's because it was on the other one. That's right.
Yeah. But
I get that. Let me work on it.
Yeah. But I mean, nonetheless, Brad, that's pretty much all we've got going on today, huh? Brad, we're not blue. We're not a.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, yeah,
There you go.
yeah. There you go.
Kinda
It's more
red.
like orange, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
man.
find red.
There.
It's
Oh,
kind of
you
pink.
had it. You had it. You had it, Brad.
Eh?
No, it's purple.
Uh, that's orange. Where the fuck's red? Blue, purple. Hey, bear with us, everyone. We're
Yeah, we're trying to figure.
roll on in colors.
Yeah. I mean, Brad,
45.
I'd say, Brad, I'd say that we so far have been we got the hang of it. Did we?
We're very
Or-
good. We took an hour the other day just to figure this shit out, and it
Yeah.
actually works better than StreamYard in some forms.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I just really hope that when I cancel the subscription and move to a monthly, it's not gonna delete all the shit that we worked on. Because it's gonna be like, damn, I gotta go in there and rework it
Gotta
again.
figure it all out again.
No, I mean it's not gonna be hard, but it's just
No,
like having
but
to
just-
upload
okay.
everything again.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. But Brad, with that said, let's just go ahead and get into it, dude, because we got 2 episodes to do. So we're gonna come back after this with another one. So.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into this. So if you haven't seen this episode 4 of Skeleton Crew, you should probably get out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers or you already seen the episode, go ahead and stay. Either way, how it goes, this is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect after these words from our sponsors in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today's episode of the Nerdcore Live Show is brought to you by SeatGeek. Whether you want to see your favorite band, sports team, or comedian, SeatGeek has you covered. We're proud to be partnering with SeatGeek to offer you $10 off with code TheNerdCore. That's $10 off your first order at SeatGeek.com with code THENERDCORPS. So take a seat at your next live event with SeatGeek. Thank you. Now let's get back to today's video. All right, Brad. What the fuck is that background you have, Brad?
You don't see?
No, I don't see it. What is it? Oh, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I see
It
it
is
now.
Akron,
At Akron.
otherwise
Yeah.
known as the French Revolution planet.
Yeah. Episode 4 titled Can't Say I Remember No Atten. Our heroes face a surprise in a familiar setting. Directed by the Daniels, aka Daniel Kwan and Daniel Shiner. Written by Christopher Ford, John Watts, and based on George Lucas based on Star Wars by George Lucas, not based on George Lucas by Star Wars. Created by and written by Christopher Ford and John Watts. The episode stars Jude Law, Robert Timothy Smith, Ravi Conyers, Ryan Kiera Armstrong, Kiriana Crater, Nick Frost, Hella Finley, Matthew Kosovitz, Ryan Karnal Khan, Stephen Oyung, Robert Paul Taylor, and more.
That does bring up an interesting thing, though. Is someone named their kid Star Wars.
100%, bro.
There's someone out there. Their birth certificate says Star Wars.
The director of one of my favorite movies plays General Strix in this movie. This is funny. Matthew Kosovitz. Wow. I didn't know if it was that Matthew Kosovitz, but it is that Matthew Kosovitz. So Brad, I caught up on this episode yesterday, and Brad, what are your initial thoughts on this episode?
I like this episode. This episode, it's a little darker than previous episodes because, of course, it's taken into a war-torn planet, not just a country. It's a war-torn planet,
Yeah.
and that's a lot deeper, I think, than any of these previous episodes going. And also, it goes into like how Neil's like, I just want everyone to be at peace, and then you have him meet a girl who's like, well, that's not always going to happen, so you got to be willing to fight for the ones you love. And there's a big overall message in this that hasn't been in the previous episodes, I don't think. So this was a good episode.
Brad, this is my favorite episode of the series so far.
Yeah.
love what was going on with Neil here, man. My boy Neil got a kiss, and he got a kiss, and he started acting all tough too.
Neil found his bravery.
Yeah, Neil Front's great, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like, you can hate on this show if you want and all that, but if you don't think that fucking elephant is fucking cute as shit, I don't know what it is. What I'm gonna tell you.
Selling toys all over the place.
Bro, that kid is so fucking cute, man. I love that fucking elephant.
I forget where I watched it, but they were. I don't know if it was YouTube or it was after a Disney special, and it was just showing the animatronics that went into Neil that they had to do, and there's a lot going on that you don't see, like of the trunk movement and the eyes blinking.
Yeah. As I would imagine, Star Wars has dealt with a lot of animatronics in the past, so of course they would go in that route to to do it for Neil.
Yeah.
But I thought the episode was really good. Jod really looks like he's starting to warm up to these kids, bro. Yep.
Yeah. It looks that way, or is he just playing them?
Yeah. What's this? I don't know. This could either be a bot or not a bot, Brad.
I don't know. Moving on.
Hey, man. Let's give you a video editor, edit your live stream podcast, turn it to content that can be posted on social media. Thanks. Only Zeus. 13. I don't know who this is. If this is a real person, hit us up. If it's not, I don't know. Yeah.
I love how Roll's like, I don't know. I don't know if this is a real being I'm talking to. Oh,
I'm a real person. I'm a real person. All right. Hit us up on what would be the best social media for him to hit us up in, Brad?
Could just send an email.
Yeah. Hit us up the nerdcore.com at the nerdcorepod at gmail.com. Hit us up. We'll talk. Yeah. Space Pirate Jude Law wasn't turn on children. Wouldn't turn on children
in a Star Wars show. Yeah. Never, Stacy.
No, of course not.
Never.
But he's starting to what's it called? To warm up to the kids, Brad. He saves them.
I mean, but he's a slimy pirate, Roll.
I know he's a slimy pirate. 100%. He's 100% a fucking slimy pirate.
Yeah.
You can message on Instagram. Yeah.
Just the Nerdcore, right?
Yeah, the Nerdcore. Yeah, the Nerdcore. But yeah, man. He's a slimy pirate, of course, right?
He's been a slimy pirate. So, but I do like how he kind of comes through for the kids in this last episode because, well, he doesn't spend his money. He spends their lunch money, but he basically buys off the other side in order to get them through safely.
Yeah. And he does end up like what's it called? Helping them out. But part of me is thinking like, is this real? Is it like is this real? Like, is he being genuine, or is he just like trying to get safe right now? Who knows, right?
Well, don't you just love how they come to this planet and the one side is like, oh yeah, you can train with us, and then they stick them right on the front lines first.
Yeah. It's like, you gotta learn how to become a warrior. It's like, no, you don't. You don't want him to learn how to become a warrior. You want to fucking kill him.
Yeah, that's how that's gonna happen.
Yeah. What a stand-up guy, huh? What a stand-up guy. All right. Since you're on AG, we'll solve my set. Yeah. Well, thank you, man. We will. We'll be in contact with you after we're done with tonight. Thanks, y'all. Have a great stream. All right, man. Thank you so much for reaching out to us. That means a lot. Thank you. But yeah, Brad. But I thought it was good. Like I said, Brad. Neil kind of comes into his own in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, man. I'm like, get some pep in your step, Neil. But Fern.
Put some water in your trunk, Neil.
Yeah, put some water in your trunk. and then what's it called? Fern, like realizes like, no, I'm not all that. What's it called? I'm not all that like the captain I think I am. Like,
Yeah, I'm not all happy being captain because we've almost died a few times.
yeah,
Well, I'm
yeah,
captain.
yeah. So she's kind of scared, man. Like she's kind of scared of what's going on here. She doesn't really seem to what's it called really think things through. But she comes into her own at the end too by realizing like, oh shit, you know, I droids are supposed to do what they're told to do.
Yeah,
Why do we try to tell the droid what to do?
yeah. But little does she know is the previous captain, SM-33's captain, had
Yeah.
had kind of done a lock on that, and that anyone who asked him to reveal that information, he was to kill.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I like SM-33, the droid. I like the way that droid is designed, how it looks, because it is a very menacing droid. I mean, you look at it and you think, yeah, it can go pretty spastic any minute.
yeah, yeah. And it could like, it really seems like that droid. They're gonna have to like really work on him, like really like take him apart and like fuck with his what's it called programming, because like that thing's gonna kill him, dude. If they don't what's it called
They don't watch out, yeah.
they don't watch out, man.
I mean, there has been a mouse living in its head for like who knows how long.
I do like I do once again like I think the biggest thing the best thing about this show to me is the what's it called the chemistry between all these kids, like all the whole cast works so well with each other. I need to do such a great job at like being able to what's it called, act well with each other. Hell, even Jude Law's doing a great job with them. Not happy when you buy your droids from Timu. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Stacy. Yeah, the Timu droids. The Timu droids.
Hey, you only have to spend so much to get $300 off.
Yeah, man. Oh, good lord. But excuse me. This one's pretty good. I want us to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
I want us to get to more into the plot. So I would hope that that where we're going after this is like really gonna start picking it up. And I'm noticing I don't think that this is gonna go down, Brad, is it?
Weird. Usually it does.
Supposed to. Is it because this is a whole new?
Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe we haven't set it up.
Maybe I
Yeah,
didn't
and
set it
welcome
up
to our
for this.
new system. So
Yeah, social comments. Push computer show. Show
we can figure that
previous
out.
banner.
We can figure that out later while we're doing a podcast right now.
Yeah, I didn't put it for this one, Brad. Yep, because we're in a different studio. Yep. EV Mux, guys, new
Yeah,
one, new platform. Yeah.
It's fun though.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
can-
I like this place. I like
I
this
can do
place.
stuff like this.
Yeah, well, we could do that before, but we had to upload the sounds ourselves. That should be like for when we're gonna give our final verdicts, Brad. But yeah, yeah, but yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, man. I can't wait to see what's gonna go down. Because I really want to know what the fuck is going on here. Because what's it called? The droid brought up like there's a treasure, and they're like if they try to get that treasure, that they had to get what's it called stomped. So I wonder what's going on here. Like why Ayden was taken off of the coordinates.
And then you have this whole back lore of these 9 planets that are like the jewel planets of the old Republic. As you can see, at Akron, not so much a jewel anymore. It's a fucking war zone.
Yeah.
So questionable what happened there. They don't really go into specifics on how that all began. But Ayden is apparently still one of the jewels that has not been found.
Yeah. Yeah. So who knows, right? Who knows what those fucking jewels are relating to? Like, are they kyber crystals? Like, are they like to make lightsabers. Like, who knows, Brad? But I like where we're going with this. This is 100 times better than the fucking Acolyte. I'll tell you that. You know,
I mean,
I'm already way more interested in this than I ever was with the Acolyte.
I mean, I keep calling it Goonies in space, but it really does remind me of the Goonies.
It is. It's just a really good adventure story.
Yeah, and with a cast of kids that they did really well at casting.
And it's my favorite episode so far. Treasure of One-Eyed Will E. Yeah.
Wiley.
Will
Wally.
E. Will.
Wally.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny, Stacey. But yeah, man, I just I'm liking it so far. I think because it's just so simple. It's just an adventure story. They're not trying to overcomplicate the show yet. They're not trying to, what's it called? Work with like all these different things. Like to me, it was just so confusing with the Acolyte, with everything with going on with the twins, and it's just trying to bring in Darth Plagueis, and it's all over the place.
And it's not going into other Star Wars like
Not that we know of.
or a Mandalorian where they're trying to make all these connections to these other television shows, and they're letting this one kind of stand on its own story and just be like, this is an adventure story where kids basically get into a spaceship, go off into space, don't know where they're at, and try to get home.
Yeah. So, Brad, what's your final verdict?
I'm gonna give this episode, I think, an 8.25 out of 10.
I'm right there with you, Brad. I'm giving this an 8.25 out of 10 as well. I think this was the best episode of the series so far. I don't think it's perfect, and I don't think it's great, but I think it was a really good episode. I love how much we're moving forward with this show. I like how I like the chemistry, and it was really cool to see this new tribe of people in the Star Wars universe, and how Neil had an effect on the daughter, and it was like, hopefully when I get to lead my people, we'll lead with peace and no more having to fight each other.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I really enjoyed it, man, and I think it's the best episode of the series so far. But with that said, we want to thank you guys so much for joining us. And of course, I don't have the banner where it has like all the socials and stuff. That's funny. What the hell, man?
Oops.
Whoops. I'll have that up for next episode. The next one. But as always, you can keep up to date with us on nerdcore.com, Twitter at the nerdcore _, Instagram at the nerdcore, patreon.com/nerdcore. And of course, we're on our Discord. His link is in the description below of the YouTube video. Make sure you join us in there, and you can talk with us about, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, anything you want. And of course, we would like to also ask you to please leave a like on this video. If you're watching it on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss a single review that drops on the channel. Also, if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you're following us. If you're watching live on Kick right now, I know we have 2 viewers on Kick right now, so please make sure that you're following us. We're at 7 followers on Kick. We want to do Kick more. I just really wish they would just integrate everything in here so that way I could just look at all comments on here instead of having to go like...
I mean, like, I don't know, did anybody comment on your hair yet?
No, not yet.
But that's pretty good.
Yeah. And of course, we want to thank our wonderful patrons. Without them, none of this is possible. We'll be back in like 5 minutes for our review of Creature Commandos episode 4.
We gotta fix a few things and then we'll be on.
Yeah. But with that being said, we'll see you in like 10 minutes. Brad, set him out of here.
All right, Raul, the human host as always. Thank you to all of those that joined us in chat.
What the hell was that? I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Like your audio went like...
Okay. Thank you, listeners out there, Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And in this episode, don't put the cute elephant in front to get shot. What are you, monsters?